All right, this is a Quantum Edge 3 power chair. This power chair is the last model they came out with last year. It's the latest in models. This Quantum Edge 3 is practically brand new. It was probably used maybe for a couple, 3 months. The only thing this chair has is called electric tilt. That's the only one function, electric tilt. Everything else is manual. The legs are manual. The recline is manual. There's no seat lift, so it's electric tilt. So if you want to make the seat tilt back on this chair, you would go right to the joystick right here, and you would hit the button right here until you see the picture of the seat. When you see the picture of the seat, you can push it back like this, and you can see the seat tilting. This is called the electric tilt. So if you needed some circulation with this chair, if you just need electric tilt only, which is the main feature on most power chairs, this is how far back you could go. That would be a little extreme. The legs are manual, but there is a lever here, okay? There's a lever right here, and if you push the lever down, you can bring the leg, there's a piston right here. This is a manual piston. So you can also push the lever down, so you can adjust the leg any position you want, but you do have to push it down. You can stop any position you want. So these are manual legs, okay? So let's talk about the base while we have the chair up in the air. 14-inch solid tires, matching colors, beautiful color. You have an anchor point here, an anchor point on this side. You have 2 on this side, and you have 2 on the opposite side. You have a total of 4 anchor points. This is where you would secure your chair to your lift if you're going to transport this chair, okay? You have headlights, which we'll cover in a few minutes. You have a motor for each wheel. So each wheel has an independent motor. If I wanted to push this chair right now, I couldn't push it because the chair probably weighs 300 pounds plus. But if I wanted to push it, I would take the power off, make sure the power is off, just push the button down, and all of a sudden, you can see that the wheel is unlocked, okay? You have to do both sides, and then you can roll it around. Back up, you're back in gear. The reason you want the power off when you do that is because if you leave the power on, you might have a little resistance in the motor. So we're going to turn the power back on, and I'm going to bring the tilt back down. While I do that, I'm going to talk to you about this. The joystick has a swing away joystick. You can see it swings from the front to the side. If you're right-handed, we can switch everything back to the right-hand side, no problem at all. As a matter of fact, there's a drink cup holder on the other side. I'm gonna bring this here. The drink cup can be removed, so it just slides into the end of the arm right here. As I said, we can put the joystick on the right if we have to. Let's talk about the back. This chair right here, I'm going to put it back in drive. The seat on this chair is 16 by 16. This is a removable cushion. You can just put your own cushion on here if you want to. So this chair is set up on the small side. It's got a really nice contoured back. So this chair here, I'm not going to size it up. It's going to stay this way. So if you're buying this chair, you're buying it at 16 by 16 cushion with a big contour back. Very rare you see a support. That will keep you in the middle of the seat because it's got about a 5-inch wings on each side. You have a huge headrest also, which keeps your head in the middle. So if you have a person who has a tendency going to one side or the other, you can keep their head steady. You can keep their body steady in this chair. Now, the back of the seat is pretty straight. If you wanted to tilt the back of the seat more, let's just say you want that seat tilted back more, you can take this cover off right here. You can take this cover off. There's 4 screws, 1 in each corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the cover off, and you can see the piston right here. So if you take the cover off, you can see the piston. There's a little handle. Push the handle down, push the seat to whatever position you want it, and then let the handle go. Put your cover back on, okay? That'll keep the seat always at the same angle. So if you think that this is too straight for you, okay, you could also put this, you could also tilt it back if you wanted to, like if I tilt the seat back a little bit. Okay, that brings it back. But if you want to be flat down and you want the back to go back, just go in here and you can do it in there. Okay. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so this chair will turn on its own length. So it has a really good turning radius. The arms do flip up. You have a safety belt right here. The back of the chair, it's a beautiful chair. Beautiful, beautiful chair. If I get it off the wall here. Back of the chair, you have your headrest, which is fully adjustable, and you can also remove the headrest. You can see this is a really, really expensive headrest. It's a custom job. So this is a real nice headrest deal. Look at the suspension on this chair. You can see the suspension in the back. You have the same suspension in the front. If you look at the front of your chair, you can see the same suspension here and there on both sides. This is what makes these power chairs so comfortable. The suspension is incredible. You have headlights on top of the fender. You probably can't see it right there, but I will show you right here. There's a button. See this little button right here? If I tap it, you can see the headlights right here, and you can see in the back the tail lights. You can see the tail lights and the headlights. So at nighttime in your house, it'll light up your hallway if you're in your house at nighttime. So, when you charge this chair, you will take your charger, and as some of you already know what I'm going to do, just plug your charger below your joystick, and as soon as the light goes to green, from orange to green, the charger will stop charging. So, these are smart chargers. They know when the batteries are full. They'll stop charging when the batteries are full. So, I'm going to turn the lights off on the chair. I'm going to recap. I'm going to do a little quick recap here. This is a Quantum Edge 3 power chair, practically brand new. It was used for about 3 months. It has a swing away joystick. It has the electric tilt. It has a manual recline, manual legs, okay? So the only electric feature on this chair is the full electric tilt. It has the custom back with wings on each side. It's got the custom headrest that can be also adjusted. You can adjust that headrest more closed in just by unzipping this and adjusting the back of the headrest, okay? You've got anchor points, you've got headlights. It's just a beautiful power chair. So if you need a chair with just a tilt, electric tilt, and this chair we will not size up. We'll keep this chair at the size it is. So as I said, the cushion is 16 by 16. The back is pretty big, so it's going to be a nice back. But I'm going to try to keep this chair the way it is there because it's customized. And I would hate to lose this beautiful wing cushion. I don't want this sitting on my shelf. Okay, so if you're looking for a nice power chair, this is one to look at. This is the Quantum Edge 3 power chair. These are the ones, top speed on this chair is about 6.1 miles an hour. Very easy to drive. It turns in a really nice. It's not jerky, very easy to drive. Should have no problem in the grass. Matter of fact, it picks up speed. So there's no problem in the grass at all. So this is the Quantum Edge power chair, practically brand new. And this one has the electric tilt. The electric tilt only. Beautiful chair, super smooth. It's about 6.1 miles an hour. No problem going through the grass. Just a great power chair. Very smooth to drive too.
Hi, I'm Mark, and my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.